Hello then guys, welcome back to another video. Now unfortunately this is the first video, but this video wasn't even meant to be made, and I will explain that shortly. So why wasn't this video meant to be made? That is the first point. So this video wasn't meant to be made because I had two videos that I'd already made, and when I plugged my GoPro into my computer to have a look at, the files was corrupted. I had a time-lapse video and a how-to guide. So what I'm going to have to do guys in this video is do the how-to on the already fitted part, just point at it, tell you what tools you need, etc, etc. But on a lighter note, because this is now the first video, this now means guys, this is episode 1 of the road to stage 2. So I have already got a couple of the mods installed, and in this video it will be shortly the how-to guide for installing the Decat pipe. So yeah, it has now got a full Decat downpipe on it, which has increased the volume of the car, but because I've still got the centre resin, it doesn't seem to be popping and banging or being really drony. So I'd gone for a decent drive out yesterday, just to try it all out and stuff, and it did all seem okay. What's going on with these bolts? Sorry about that guys. Yeah, so the biggest issue I'd say with the Decat pipe is the fact that your standard exhaust clamp is pretty rusted. So when you end up having to cut it off or break it off with a hammer, you haven't then got an exhaust clip anymore. And trying to get the right sized one when you're going into a parts place, if you haven't got any measurements, is a nightmare, as I found out. So it took me 2 days of bank holiday hours to go and get the right bracket, which is rather annoying, I won't lie. Now after this video, what you're gonna see in the next one, which I have got some footage of, I just need to finish it, is the installation of the induction kit. If you can't already hear it, but I ain't going to give you any details on that. All you'll know is obviously it is fitted, but that's only 2 episodes technically, this one and the air intake for 2 mods. There is a couple of more that are getting done as part of the road to stage 2, so it should make for an interesting series. So what will that mean then? So when it is all finally done, stage 2 mapped and everything else, that should then take it, I believe, to around 340, 350 brake, depending on the condition of your engine and everything else. But don't quote me on that, because that's only what I've read offline, not actually seeing a car on the dyno or anything else. However, what I'll do guys, I'm just out doing a bit of shopping and stuff at the minute, so when I get back I'll go under the car and I'll show you what tools you need, what bolts you need to remove, etc, and show you what needs to be done to be able to take the old downpipe off and put the new downpipe on. So I'll catch up with you guys in just a second. So guys, I figured it'd be easier to just show you on the standard cat that I've taken off all the different bolts and sizes that you need. So I've got it here in front of me and I'm going to go through it now. So when this is on the car, it's actually like that. Now on here you have a sensor there and a sensor there. This one, if you unplug it in the engine bay and take it out with it on, it's a lot easier to get out, and you need a 22mm spanner for that one and for that one. That one unfortunately you do have to take out underneath the car. across the back bit here there is a plate on the chassis which requires a 13mm spanner to remove 4 bolts to drop it, so you can take the exhaust clamp off and drop it down. These rubbers here, these are like in underneath the car, pushed in. You just need to get, if you take the bracket off, which is also on a 13mm spanner, you can then pop it out and put it on the new one ready to then bolt in. This bit up here, they're on little studs which are 17mm bolts, so if you get a decent strength ratchet and a deep socket, you can get that over. You can get this one, and that other bottom lug from underneath the car. To get this top right one here, top left one here, you need to remove either your engine cover or your induction kit if you've got one on that, to take out. Once that's done, then just slide it this way, drop it down, and then it will all pull out because of the flex.
Video bomb you!
And then it will just come out because of this flex. So once you've pulled it out, you can then slot the new one in and just reverse it, and it'll all go in that way. So guys, I kind of forgot that I didn't do an outro, so I'm now having to film this as I'm editing the video. I hope that guide was helpful. I hope it did answer any questions or queries. I know it wasn't great because, as I say, unfortunately I did have it all done in stages as it was all coming on and off the car, but because it all corrupted, I've lost that, so I've had to sort of like do a makeshift one. Do hope it was helpful, guys. Any questions, do drop it in the comments. I will gladly try and help you as and where I can if anyone else is trying to do this. And I hope you all do enjoy this series. It's going to be the start of quite a good adventure with several episodes to come. I am hoping to be able to do these at one a week. I've got another couple to edit already, so I do know that I've got the next couple of weeks lined up ready for you guys. So please don't forget to like and subscribe, and until the next time, take care.